You love to scream white monopoly capital and colonialism every time your failures catch up with you. But who's fixing the roads? Who's cleaning up your mess? Who's rolling up sleeves and working while you roll up tenders and steel? We've been raped by slogans. We've been betrayed by the very hands that claim to free us. Now, we must reclaim the true meaning of African leadership, not through color or party, but through action. And if AfriForum leads the way, then so be it. Africa belongs to those who serve her. Let that echo through every street. Let's stop pretending. The ANC is not the torchbearer of African values, it is the gravedigger. And while they march around parroting Marxist-Leninist slogans, stolen from dead white ideologues of Europe, it is AfriForum, yes, the Afrikaner movement they love to demonize, that is showing what true African leadership looks like. AfriForum is emerging as the standard bearer of the great philosophy of Ubuntu, which is about serving the people, fighting for them, and creating pathways for their prosperity. This is the uncomfortable truth, the bitter truth. The new face of African Ubuntu in action is AfriForum, not the ANC consumed by foreign ideologies such as Marxist-Leninism. The Afrikaner is African. The ANC is a Soviet communist octopus who fixes potholes, the farmer who feeds townships, the dentist who partners across race lines without needing a press conference. That is African leadership. That is Ubuntu. The lie is crumbling. Ubuntu is not in a party manifesto. It's in acts of dignity, in service without cameras, in solidarity beyond slogans. And that is exactly what AfriForum is doing. While the ANC twiddles its thumbs and blames colonialism for its own rot, the people are not stupid. Service delivery protests are the daily referendum against the ANC. South Africans are waking up. The enemy is not the white man down the street fixing the road. The enemy is the black man in parliament who steals from his grandmother's pension. Yes, the very Afrikaners you love to demonize. The ones you call racists because they refuse to worship at your altar of incompetence. They are the ones practicing real Ubuntu, quietly, consistently, without begging for applause or bribing voters with t-shirts. Let's call it what it is. AfriForum is acting like the government. Meanwhile, the ANC has become a cult of corrupt cowards worshipping Marx, serving self, and spitting on the people. Where's your Ubuntu when the same black grandmother you claim to love sits with no electricity and an empty stomach? Because you were too busy eating at Sandton hotels? You're not African leaders. You're parasites. The real Africans are the ones fixing what you broke. The Afrikaner farmer who works from sunrise. The white paramedic who saves black lives in the middle of gunfire. The AfriForum volunteer filling potholes while your cadres fill their stomachs.